All right, my earth signs. We are going to be getting into your October read. So this is going to be for earth signs. If it doesn't fit, check out your other respective signs. Don't force it to fit, but this is a general October energy read. So we're going to go with that. I do want to bring up that, I'm an intuitive reader. I get multiple energies at time, and usually I will speak to them if they swing pretty hard. Now, I also want to say that if you haven't checked out that Divine Providence read, you might want to go ahead and do that, the intuitive read. I spoke of the 2 moons. I'm still getting that energy. The 2 moons is getting ready. The asteroid is getting ready. PT5 is going to be cycling with the lunar, with the moon. It's almost like a companion. And what I'm getting for you, earth signs, because October is definitely, for some of you, you're going to be doing a look back as to what energy that you were focusing on or what energies were enhanced March and April, especially around the solar eclipse. Now, I am seeing creativity being lit up, receptivity, but I am getting an unexpected partner for some of you is going to dip in. Now, for the month of October in general and a whole, I see that it's like a self-care energy, your wellness, your fitness, your day-to-day routine is going to be very prevalent. But with this PT5, I'm seeing an unexpected partner. That's the best way I can explain it. It could be friendship. It could be a new employee that you bond with, because I'm getting bond. There could be somebody that you bond with. But I'm getting that it's unexpected. I'm not really sure. I'm not into, what this asteroid is supposed to be about. All I can speak to is that the feelings that I am getting, it's definitely an accompaniment, a partner for you, earth signs. I'm seeing it as a partner, a partnership, somebody unexpected, something. For some of you, it's a missed opportunity that all of a sudden comes back around that you didn't expect to come back around. Okay, now I'm getting that energy for some of you. I see this PT5 as kind of softening the blow of what Pluto is doing in Capricorn, because your mind is not really going to be there, because that's going to be like for money and financial issues for people. And with Jupiter being in retrograde, some people may feel stuck and stagnant. But what I'm seeing is a revisit for you, earth signs, is a revisit to what energies were you dealing with that all of a sudden kind of either evaporated March and April and kind of disappeared. Is the energy that I'm getting. It's going to come back around. Okay, but I'm definitely getting the day-to-day routine, your health, your wellness, your fitness. But I'm getting really like an unexpected partner is going to show up. I don't know if this partner is going to be involved with your day-to-day routine or with your wellness to teach you something. I'm not real sure, but I see somebody unexpected opening a door and coming back in. Okay, now if you have fire in your rising or your moon or your Venus, you may want to check theirs out, that read as well. I just did it to get an overall kind of view of what you're talking about. But for you, earth signs, I'm definitely getting the unexpected partner. And missed opportunity may come back around. I'm definitely getting incorrect assumptions, miscommunication. I'm getting that, okay? And that is without the stories that the messages have laid down. Now, for an overall theme with these messages that are laid down, I do see that there has been of late some anxiety or angst or sleepless nights, and it could be you wanting to get into a more structured routine that you've let go, or something happened, or, you know, of that nature. But I'm definitely getting with the Nine of Swords is anxiety. It could be restless nights. It's just a dirty mind is what it is. No, I don't mean dirty as in, you know, in a bad way. I just mean a messy mind, a cluttered mind. It's definitely sleepless nights, and you're looking for a new perspective. With the Three of Cups in your challenge, okay, I'm seeing that you're not really participating in any community events or dealing with anybody. Actually, you're more solitary because this is in your challenge. So you haven't felt like celebrating for a while. You've been to yourself. Okay, so we've got strength coming in with the the Knight of Pentacles, and we've got the Knight of Swords in your challenge. So let's address these two first. So the energies that I'm getting here with strength is that, you know, you have called for strength in the divine to help walk you through what's going on with you, your challenges, your expectations. Something did not proceed the way you had anticipated it to go, or it's as if you went to sleep last March and April with this on your mind, and then everything blanked out. You are missing an entire year of just, you know, not fulfilling what it was that you wanted to do. I mean, I know you had an entire year, but it nowhere was what you wanted to achieve. You just didn't do it. So now you're still feeling beat, worn, tired, and now you're focusing. You might have been focusing then on your, you know, your self-care, nurturing, and day-to-day routines, but it's resurfaced again. And I believe that PT5 is going to be an accompaniment, if I could say it correctly. It's going to be, I keep seeing somebody's going to, a help is coming, okay, a partner, somebody is going to, and I believe that that's that strength. Now the Knight of Pentacles is saying that, okay, Jupiter is good fortune, it's also expansion. The Knight of Pentacles is also a slow moving energy, and Taurus, you tend to be slow. You tend to, you know, think to death everything. You're stable, you're loyal and all that, but you are slow in moving, and you don't particularly like change. So that could be something that somebody comes in and helps you with. But I do see something moving towards you. And I do see courage. So you will be moving forward. However, you've got the Knight of Swords. So you're not rushing into crap. What did I just say? You're slow to move. You're not rushing. This is a challenge. The challenge for you is to move. Okay. The Knight of Swords usually rushes in, very self-driven, already got, you can't change the mind worth anything. They've collected the information. They know what they want. They've got one objective, and that objective is usually you, or it's usually what their main focus in: job, family, love, relationships, friendships, whatever that focus is. That Knight of Swords that's one-way mind. It's a one-way thought, one way. All right. With it being in your challenge, it's kind of telling me that, you know, you're not even giving it serious consideration at this time. You're not even moving forward. That's why I keep getting this PT5 is going to come in and say, whoops, we're opening the door. Guess what? We're going to help you regardless of whether you like it or not. We're going to come with a fancy little bow on, and we're going to be really nice, okay? And it's going to be something that Taurus is going to listen and, you know, take heed. That's what I'm getting. Yes, see here, we've got the King of Swords. So somebody's going to come in with a lot of information that's going to help you move forward. They're going to come in, they're going to explain things to you, they're going to right some wrongs, or they are going to put you on a correct path. I see this more as a resolution. Now, it could be a reconciliation. I'm not going to lie. For some of you, it is. For some of you, it's reconciliation. It's a correction of a path that you should have went down. For whatever reason, you didn't go down. I'm seeing it as a course correct as well. I see PT5 as a course correct for a lot of signs, okay? But for you, I see a partnership, somebody coming in. It could be that energy, but somebody's definitely coming in, and they're coming in with some facts. You've got the devil. The devil was the miscommunication, okay, what I spoke to. The devil was the miscommunication. The devil was the false attachments. The devil was keeping you bound in one spot. The devil was you, all right? You might not want to hear that, but it was you. The devil was you because you didn't want to move forward, because you couldn't perceive anything outside of your comfort zone. The PT5 is going to rock you off your comfort zone a little bit, but in a nice way. It's not going to be like Pluto coming in and banging everything up. It's going to be in a nice way. There's going to be a nice, heartfelt explanation and a nice, heartfelt facts and information that you may have missed. Because this devil was you. You were the codependent one to yourself, as far as you just didn't have the energy to move. Could have been things that transpired in your life that just took you down, and you didn't feel like getting back up. You just didn't care to move on. Or for some of you, I'm getting the energy of you took note on who was there for you and who wasn't there for you. Strangers were there for you more than the people in your life that should have been there for you. They're no longer in your life, okay? They're no longer in your life, and the ones that are hanging on by a thread, and you don't care if that thread gets cut, you know? So you're just there, but you're not there for some of them. So that could be why the Three of Cups is in your challenge, is just because that door has been shut for a lot of people that showed you their worth, that showed you their truth, and that truth did not align to your vibration. So it's not saying that they're bad. I'm not saying that before people get all bent. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is they just weren't in your vibration. They couldn't meet you where you needed them to meet you at. Now somebody, and I don't know if it's somebody from the past. For some of you, I do see it as somebody from the past. But I don't see it as from the past as somebody you had a tight connection with, okay? I see it as it could have been just a missed opportunity that is resurfacing. Take that as it applies as this month unravels and unfolds. Your challenge really, Earth signs, is getting out of your own way. Because, you know, you had that devil card, which is you, right next to the Four of Swords. So you do a lot of overthinking, but you're also, you love solitude, and you love it just a little bit too much. And that is your challenge, is that respite. What should have been a normal respite has turned into a cut everybody off, and that's it. You have become so used to solitude that it is now the challenge. You have anxiety, and you're looking for a new perspective, and I actually see it with this Knight of Pentacles coming in because of the strength. I do see this PT5 as an assistant, as a course correct for a lot of you. It's dipping in to right some wrongs. It's almost like a karma assistant, if that makes any sense, coming back in, and it's going to right some wrongs. Some of you may get an ungodly, feeling coming over you just to release everything that's in your heart to somebody that comes your way, or they might feel that way and release it all to you. It's like a oh my God, I don't want to sound like somebody. It's like a release of, it's a release. That's what I've got. So it's your your October is really going to be in self-care, nurturing, and things of that nature. Now we have on the top, we have the Knight of Wands. So this energy is coming in, rushing towards you in the month of October. Your focus is you, and the energy is movement. Wands is energy. So where you've been feeling down, it's turning around, okay? And on the bottom, the Four of Pentacles. Once again, you've held on too tight and you weren't even investing in yourself. So now you're going to be investing. There she is. I should have said it. I should have said I'm surprised you didn't get the Empress energy, but you did. I'm so glad I looked. Because this is self-care, this is nurturing, this is creativity, this is birthing a new life. And that's what you got heading towards you, is a new life. So wherever you left off last March and April, especially around the solar eclipse, is going to be heightened. And it's coming. And I do feel that for some of you, it is going to be it could bring you to tears. It's going to be a major healing and a major release. So that's what I've got for you, my lovely earth signs. Yeah. So that's what I've got for you. So you've got this, you've got some good energy coming because of the PT5. Focus on your well-being, but focus on listening. Don't be so reactive. You respond, but don't be so reactive. Listen. So that's where I'm going to put you at. Okay. So somebody's coming towards you, and you're on a path of your self-care and your nurturing and well-being, but I think somebody's going to come in and help you clear some of this karma up and take care of some of these things that, whatever that incident was that took place, because I do feel for some of you that rather strong. There's some wrongs that are going to be righted. And I'm going to leave you with that. God bless, and I will catch you on the next round. Thank you so much.